What's up, guys, and welcome to another Animation Throwdown strategy video. I'm Panda. Thank you for joining me. Today starts the preparation period for the upcoming Siege Battles Guild event, and pretty excited about that, but it's very, very confusing initially. I know when this thing first popped up, our guild chat went nutso because we're all trying to figure out basically how the thing worked, um, discussing different strategies for how we would try to attack this thing and see if how we can achieve the best results and stuff as well. So, but let me share at least with you what I've learned so far, or what I think I've learned so far. Okay, and maybe even if you've already opened the siege icon, I'm going to show it to you from the leader perspective or the officer's perspective because they have the exact same capabilities regarding this event. So let's start with the islands, because that's the very first thing that the first thing that people gravitate toward and see is these five traits that are visible over the five islands that appear on the left side of the screen. And those are buffs that you can receive, and each of the members in your guild can decide which island they want to defend. You can defend personally, individually, one island. Okay, and you choose which one that is. The officer and the leaders and stuff, they do not assign where you go, or don't have the power to physically place you where you go. They might assign it to you and say, hey, you have to go there or whatever, but that's a matter of politics within your particular guild and stuff. But there's no actual way for me to place a member in a certain island, so they are kind of where they are. So they are the traits that you see there. They're changeable. Like I have some options. We can make the different islands different traits. So the five that you see, of course, the default five. Then there you can also choose any one of the shows. Okay, so of course, Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, King of the Hill, and Futurama, and five more traits. So the first five traits are all BGEs that I've been a part of, or pardon me, except for the drunk BGE. But I was a part of the musical BGE, and so there's four of them on here that I've never seen before, which is the fighter, the educated, the addicted, the hyper, and the rich. Not seen those and stuff. So, pardon me, six more options at the end of those. 16 options, pardon me, to choose from. So pretty interesting spread. I don't know that there are many or enough hyper, rich, or addicted cards in the game, but maybe there are. Maybe I'm just haven't been paying attention because I've been focused on the current BGE, whatever it happens to be and stuff. But seems like there's a lot of cards from those, each of those categories. So we're gonna stick to these five. I'll show you what it looks like if we change one. So I'll just arbitrarily change the athletic one to Family Guy. Show you that out here now the Family Guy one, pardon me, the athletic one turned into Family Guy. So let's go ahead and change that back so we don't confuse our guild mates. Okay. Alright, so the next thing is this yellow indicator. The yellow indicator shows you which island you are defending. Now you can change that. You can go to whichever island suits you best. So if you're assigned naturally to the athletic one, but you're really strong, have really strong disguised cards. Well, then I'm gonna click disguised and I'm gonna hit defend, and now I'm defending the disguised island. There's still a yellow indicator here, but I don't see my name on the list, so I think that's just a visual glitch. If you notice, I use this energy HP shown used to say 100 out of 100, and now it says 90 out of 90. And this HP used to say 90 out of 90, now it says 100 out of 100. So to me, that just means that I'm that one player, that 10th player that moved from here to here. So I'm going to go back and I'll show you. It'll go ahead and switch right back to how it was before. The yellow indicator, however, stays, like I said, a visual glitch. See, because I'm not part of this list any longer. So yeah, so like I said, individually you get to choose which island to go to. Now, for the deck that is in play for your defense, you use this the bottom left icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you hit that, your 3 decks that you have in your collection, you know, that will pop up. The different choices that you have will pop up, and you can basically use one of those, but a different one for your main, you know, outside of the siege. So great way to, you know, so that you don't have to switch back and forth and stuff. So great idea. Great idea on that, in my opinion. So hopefully they implement that into the Rumble. Don't know what these pairs are, but we can't use those yet. I think until it starts, though. But I think that has to do with like the attack energy. If I'm gonna wager a guess, and these just show you. Of course, they're just like your rankings. Of course, you're familiar with that from the Rumbles and stuff. But look at that, guys. They ranked us at number 187. So what does that mean? Does that mean we are the 187th strongest guild globally in this game? Or does it mean that we're about to murder y'all in this guild siege battle? What's up, y'all? No, I'm just kidding. But Dire Tide, of course, has the best record in all of the Rumbles, but they're number 2. Family's way up there as well, so I think it might have something to do with your overall guild's card power levels or overall levels or something for that, to that effect. If somebody's ahead of Dire Tide, but they have Dire Tide number 2, so, you know, still tends to lead me to believe that it's some sort of a way that they initially seed you in this thing and stuff. So pretty excited that we're so high up on the list, given that we're a mostly free-to-play guild and stuff. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that I know so far. If I have any updates regarding the siege, I'm definitely going to let you know, and I'm definitely going to do videos when the siege begins, and I'll show you what that's all about. Show it to you from my perspective, with my skills that I chose. Right now, I'm working on our athletic to see if I can make that work for us and stuff. But I'm totally flexible. I can pretty much go anywhere. So good luck to you guys in the siege battle. Good luck to us as well. And if you'd like my almost free-to-play content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for even more episodes in the future. Thanks again. Take care, guys.